Yarikpe usemu kangen. Nditaka mie mesero ide mufo badie. Ehe. Mfeme yemedise uyayu yaya mpoke usemu kangen. Ado useme mie ba kusembo me mpo mie ba kusembo me koro. Anyo oke ne ba ku kangen. Si ado ukangene kene ni enge mention sio mpo ekoro part of speech ki kombo me kpo. Ukangene kene ni me utom poro ke usemu kangen. So si ado ukangene kene ni me utom poro. Anyeke ngene ye medi kene se mempodo ekoro ku sembe meku part of speech yemi senye kede kede yemi senye kede kede bo idongo me part of speech emi ekoro ku sembe meku mi kiko kanyan mi konyo ekoro nye noun or nouns me konyo me nouns me ikonyo nouns odiana mo ekoro nye pronouns. The pronouns. We have the nouns, we have the pronouns, and we have the verbs, the adverbs, we have preposition, we have adjective, we have adverbs, we have interjection. So, today we want to look at them one after the other. Now, we want to look at the first one, the noun. In our everyday speech, we have been making use of um, names of persons, names of things, names of places, and animals. Names of persons like Okun, like Itam, like Idara, Udwak, Inebo, Unyame, Inemesat. Names of animals, Ebut, Unin. Names of places, Uyo, Uyo, uh, Ufongwit. And names of things, Usan, Nwit, Ipaukut. You can name them. So all these are identified as names. These names are those things that you use to identify people, things, places, or animals. So in Ibibio too, we use this enyang, that is the noun, to identify people, animal, places, or things. So in Ibibio, we have nouns like okon, unyame, atam, udwak, that's for persons, places, ufokabasi, ufongwit, animals, inang, ikat, ebot, and we have things, ikbao code, osan, afong. We have udwa, which is name of a place. So in Ibibio, we have what we call anyang, anyang, and in English we say anyang is a noun, and is the first part of speech. Is the number one in the English part of speech. Okay, so we have the noun anyang, we have the pronoun, we have the verb, we have the adverb, and we have the adverb, we have the adjective, we have the pronoun, we have the preposition, we have interjection, and you can name them. So today we are solely looking at noun. Okay, we've made mention of certain names. Now let's put them in sentences in Ibibio. And before we move forward, I want you to know one thing. And what is that? Do you know that noun is the only part of speech in the English grammar which has a single word equivalence? Yes, it is noun that has just a single word equivalence, which is anyang, anyang. And in the effect, we say inyang. In Ibibio, anyang, effect, inyang. Okay, now you know it. So let's look at kinds of nouns. Kinds of nouns. In English, we have different kinds of nouns. So we also have different kinds of nouns in Ibibio. Now, what are these kinds of nouns? Number one, we have common noun. We have, okay, let's look at proper noun first. We have proper noun. Proper noun. We have common noun. Common noun. We have collective noun. Collective noun. Nouns. We have concrete nouns. Concrete nouns. And we have abstract noun. Abstract noun. Okay, let's look at these kinds of nouns one after the other. Okay, and the first one is the proper noun. And like I said, proper noun names person. These are names of persons, animal, places, or things. Just like I mentioned earlier, Okon, Udwak, Inang, Hebod, Udwa, Ufongwe. We have Nigeria, Calabar, Uyo. Those are places. We also have things like Ikbokuru, San, Afong, etc. And we say those are proper nouns. Proper nouns. Okay, the next one is common nouns. Common nouns. Now, what are common nouns? It mainly, one thing you should notice that proper nouns mainly names persons or places. It names persons or places like Okon, Udwa. Those are persons. We have places like Nigeria, Calabar, Uyo, or Ron, Nsribum. Those are places because proper nouns mainly names persons or places. Now, common nouns. These are ordinary things. These names ordinary things. These are names which are common to ordinary things. Names which are common to ordinary things. Now, what are these kinds of names? They are like ufok. Ufok, house. Yes, we know that houses can be any type of house, like a bungalow, like a story building, like a thatch house, etc. So we say that we can't really stand to say a thatch house, a bungalow, whatever, whatever, but we can simply say a house. And because we recognize this to mean one thing, which is a building like a house, we say that the name given to it is common, it is ordinary, it is a general name. Like everyone knows this thing is called a house. A shelter, we say it's a house. We have a boat. Now you won't wait to say a boat, a boat, a boat, or a boat. You will simply say a boat. Okay, and we say that's a general name, and we call it common noun. Common noun. We also have another one like afong. 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 You won't wait to like tell the type of afong. Okay, type of clothes. You will simply say afong. Not afong ide afong ukoro. What type of afong? Everyone knows that afong is afong. Whether it is afong ukoro, afong idemo, whether it is hanyana afong, we say gown in English. What is obtainable is that we all know that those things, those types of clothes are known as afong. That is the general name, the umbrella name. It is called afong. And we say that this is called a common noun. Another one is a sock. A sock. A sock. Yeah, we have a sock. Now, if I want to say I'm going to the beach, someone may ask, which beach? And I will start explaining, even a beach, whatever beach. But everybody knows that a beach is a name that shows collective nouns are names of things that belong to the same family or group. Collective nouns are names of things that belong to the same family or group. Now, let's look at examples of these collective nouns. Now, let's look at some collective nouns, that is, like family name and some members of the group or family. The first on our list is eto. Eto. We all know that there are so many types of eto. We have mango tree, we have mahogany, we have um palm tree. So all of them belongs to one family known as eto. Eto. Palm tree is ayub. Mango tree, we have everybody knows mango tree. We have ukam. Ukam is a cotton tree, the cotton tree. So they all belong to one family known as eto. Another one is udia. Udia. Now we know that we have different types of udia. Okay, different types of udia like abre. We have abre. We have the real udia that we buy. That we could say udia tam, udia goja, whatever udia. Okay, and we also have what we call potato. It's still in the family of udia. Yeah, it belongs to the family of udia. So you can see that the general name or the collective name or the umbrella name for this group or family is udia. And if people say bia, okay, bia, eto tree, udia, bia, or yam. Okay, we all know it to be yam. Now the next group is awo, awo, and my beloved for people will say owo, owo, but the Ibibios usually go for awo, and awo means human beings, human beings. Now for awo, you will see that you have awoden, awoman, awoden is male, awoman is female. You have a toyen, that's a child. If some people will say edenewo, that's male. One, that's female. And we have Eyenowong, that's children or a child. Eyenowong means a child. But in Ibibio, we say awoden, awonwan, etoyen. If you want to say, some people say iden, that's the plural form of it. Iden, Iden, still male, it's plural. Iban, female, plural. And Ntoyen is children. That's the plural form of it. Children. Iden, Iban, Ntoyen, male, female, children. Okay? Awoden, a man. Awoman, a woman. and we have a Togoyan, a child. Okay, so we all know that these people belong have just one name that covers them, which is awo. That's human beings in English. Awo. So we say that we collect all this name and give it a general name. Okay, they belong to one family. Now, the next kind of noun is the concrete nouns. Concrete nouns. Now, what is concrete noun? What are concrete nouns? Concrete nouns are names of things that can be touched, felt, or handled. They can be touched, they can be seen, and they can be handled. Okay? You can handle them, you can touch them, you can feel them. All right? So, concrete nouns are names of things that can be seen. You see them with your eyes. Make them walking in. You feel them, you touch them. Okay? And you can hold them. Concrete nouns, how do make me too cool for I couldn't walking in for. You can see them. Okay, now let's look at some examples. What are those things you can touch? What are those things you can hold? Examples are pen with itiad, stone, bird, in wind, abut, that's hill, 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 in wind, like I said, bird. You can hold a book, yeah, book, with. Okay, so those things you can touch are called concrete nouns. Concrete nouns. I can touch my phone. I can touch my headset. So headset could become me. What could become me? Ado, a concrete noun because I can touch it. With me. Ado, a concrete noun because I can touch it. So concrete nouns names things that can be seen, can be touched, and can be handled. And I've given you example. So my hearings, it is a concrete noun because I can touch it. Make a Okay, that's that for concrete noun. Let's look at the next noun, which is abstract noun. Abstract noun. What does it mean? Oh, an abstract noun, just as the name is abstract, is something that is abstract. Abstract noun names things that cannot be seen, cannot be touched or handled. It can't be seen and it can't be touched or handled. Now, can you think of those things that you can't see, you can't touch them, you can't handle them? Okay, examples are happiness, happiness or happiness in a sense, kindness, kindness. Examples are love, love, ima, ima. You can only feel loved. Make me if you get woman, but you can't touch it and you can't see it. So we say it is concrete now. It is abstract now. Okay, ima. You can't feel udu, hatred, udu, hatred. You can't touch hatred, but you can feel it. You can't touch love, but you can feel it. Falsehood, falsehood, nsu, nsu. You can't touch it, but you know that someone is not saying the truth. Falsehood. It is an abstract noun. You also have uyen, uyen or yes, uyen, childhood, childhood. Can you say feel childhood? No, you don't feel childhood, but you can feel it that, oh, this person acts childishly. Okay? So you have hatred, childhood, love. You have falsehood, udu, love, ima, hatred, falsehood, nsu, love, ima, hatred, udu, and uyen, childhood. Those are examples of abstract noun. So I hope that after this lesson, you won't forget what abstract noun is.